What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? G.Reed here, coming from G.Reed Studios HD here in Princeton, Illinois. And for today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about Roman Reigns. Now, a lot of people, you're going to get my drift on this video because Roman Reigns, you are the most boring WWE superstar that has ever set foot in the WWE ring. Currently, you've been on this state about, I'm not a good guy, I'm not a bad guy, I'm the guy. You know, that is the stupidest thing you could say. You could go for a month straight and you can say that. You know, I think a lot of people that are getting sick and tired of it because I could go out there and cut a better promo than you. Seriously, this video is going to be better than you because I know that. You know, Roman Reigns, I'm telling you what, when you first started in the WWE back in 2012 and when you made your main roster debut with the Shield, you know, you were actually not a very bad wrestler and you were pretty good on the mic. You knew what you were going to say and you said it right to the point. Boom, you had it. And then came along like Vince McMahon and Triple H and all those guys that saying, this is what you're going to say, alright? You're going to say this about yourself because you're the WWE Heavyweight Champion. I don't even care anymore. You know, I can't wait for John Cena to bury your ass. I can't wait for that. That's going to be the best moment in his career because you're going on a run right now about how great you are. And then you got Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, with your family coming out to the ring with you, known as the Busos, if you know what I mean by that. Roman Reigns, there's not a lot of words to say about you because one day someone is going to bury you, and it's either going to be Dean, Seth Rollins, and I can't wait for John Cena to bury you, like I said before, because that's going to be the greatest moment in WWE history because Roman Reigns, you're just plain awful. I mean, seriously, every line that you say is like coming out to the ring, you know, with the same song, and then your attire. Let's talk about your attire for a minute, Roman Reigns here. Your attire, change it up a little bit. Unless WWE's planning on bringing back the Shield, then you guys are gonna go against like the Bullet Club. Yes, I said the Bullet Club. That's what it is from NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, the Bullet Club. All right, WWE. You need to change that instead of the club. All right, and I know you can't use it because of copyright. Call it the Balor Club. Get Finn Balor on the main roster as soon as you can because WWE, they want him. They want him pretty bad, and a lot of fans want him bad as well. And I want to see him on TV too because he's pretty good. And you know what, NXT is better than Monday Night Raw or even Thursday Night SmackDown. I almost said Friday Night SmackDown because it was actually cool on Friday nights at the time. And I missed it on Friday nights too because that was something I used to do every Friday was watch SmackDown. But since I gotta watch it on Thursdays, oh boy. You know, until July 19th, which is going to be a great moment, WWE SmackDown goes live on television for the first time in how many years? I can't even count that. But since we're not talking about that in SmackDown at the moment, we're still talking about Roman Reigns. Your attire, Roman Reigns, like I said before, change it up a little bit, alright? Come out in a different attire. Where everyone is sick of the old Shield gimmick because you're not currently with the Shield. You're nowhere near the either Dean Ambrose or Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins hates your guts. I don't know, but I know Dean Ambrose is probably still in your side somewhere, but he's not even in your... you haven't faced him. You haven't been in the ring with him for, since last year. I mean, seriously. Roman Reigns. What are you doing? I mean, this whole club business... Now, Roman Reigns, I don't know what you're going to do. But the thing is, you need to change yourself up a little bit. Because the way that you are right now, you need to turn your character around and make him into a character that's good on the mic, alright, when he's good on this, and he's good in the ring. And some of your same moves, your finishers, a little bit. Talk about your finishers. The Superman punch, alright? What in the hell is that? Seriously, you're not Superman, okay? Superman will come in and he'll kick your ass. You can't defeat him because, you know, the only thing that you can use to kill Superman is kryptonite. And you can't do that because Roman Reigns, you're not full of kryptonite, you're full of bullshit. I mean, seriously, Roman Reigns, I can't really explain all these words here that what you say, you coming out to the ring, I'm not a good guy, I'm not a bad guy, I'm the guy. You know, when you have someone like John Cena who comes out, he'll say a statement maybe or two, and then a rival of his or somebody will come out, and then they'll plan to have a match later on that night with those two. Roman Reigns, you come out with the Busos, and you got those guys on your side because you're not the Shield, all right? Those guys were never in the Shield with you, and they never will be in the Shield with you because they're on their own league and their own division of Tag Team Champion. I just can't. Roman Reigns, I just think you're horrible. Roman Reigns you're horrible. You don't know what you're doing, and Roman Reigns. The final word I'm going to say to you, Roman Reigns, right here before I cut this video loose and put it on the World Wide Web, and you know, I'll share it with you too. I'll show you. I'll tag you on Twitter or something like that, and I'll show you, because Roman Reigns, you just can't see it anymore, can you? Maybe when you were in the Shield, you were great. You were great in the Shield, because I saw you in the Shield at WWE Payback 2014 against Evolution. You guys were great then. And then when Seth Rollins cut the Shield, and then he got hurt, and then when he came back, what did he do? He pedigreed your ass right in the middle of the ring at Extreme Rules. And what does that mean? Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, they're nowhere near you. And Seth Rollins, you know, Seth Rollins, you're doing great. You're doing a great job of being in the ring. Everyone missed you. I missed you, Seth Rollins. I thought you were great. You know, I know a lot of people said that you suck because you're with the Authority and everything. And I'm glad you're back now, because you can finally kick some sense out of Roman Reigns, because he needs it. Because after the last 6 months in the WWE, I've been seeing you come out going against Triple H and going against the same guy, because I remember back in the winter time, you know, when you were going against like the League of Nations, right? That was when WWE was actually crap. I mean, seriously, it was horrible. And then now you got all these good guys coming in that are going to take your ass down and want that WWE Heavyweight Championship. And especially if I was in WWE with Roman Reigns, I would step up to you. I would tell you exactly what I think about you, which, because I just did in this whole video, and I would take that championship away from you. So Roman Reigns, either you put up or shut up. I'm done.